Alrighty, welcome everyone to Wednesday Night Fights. I am joined
Remove
with
your.
dankoch, Yedi, Goose, and we're going to play a four-player game tonight.
So, Cena, while you were away from Posture King Stadium, we decided that there's going to be a knockoff version called Inspector Kong.
Inspector
Inspector Kongs.
Kongs. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think that I'm going to do Impasta Kings, where it's a tribute to Italian chefs throughout the years. So
Wait,
Imposter
is
King.
is each card going to be like an
a
Italian
different chef.
chef?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Impasta Kings. They all going to have that classic Italian fingers in the bunch.
And then
I
if
think
you
it would be
can't play a
better if
card,
it
you
was
can
just
just flip your noodle.
kinds of pasta, where the true pasta, which would be orchietti, would be the queen.
That's right.
So
The higher up you go, the more authentic it is. The lower is like penne and stuff.
I want the
yeah,
king to be Remy.
But but here's the thing: is when you flip your king, you have to say "Mamma mia," and just like that, I've lost all my Italian fans. Well, welcome everyone. We are going to play four-player today, which is probably one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and go around the room and do a little round table here. Dan, how do you feel about four-player and your partner Goose?
I feel great about both. Four-player games, a lot of fun, especially when you know all the rules, as I almost certainly do. And of course, being partnered with Goose, can't ask for more. It's going to be a good show. I'm feeling bullish. I think we got this one.
All right, Yeti.
This game was just fun. This game was a lot more rare, so it's like I don't want to say it's a lot less solved. Not that the original game is solved,
Ooh,
but
wow.
there's a lot of spots where it's like, oh, this is where that is, and like you kind of have a good feel for the game once you've played like a couple hundred hands.
Yeah.
But in twos, I don't think anybody's there, so it's a lot more interesting.
Cool. And Goose,
My goal is to destroy Dan.
that's your teammate.
Yes.
All right. So, awesome. Well, and then hi to all the viewers. We have Coco saying hello. Coco being the first person to say something. I've gone ahead and modded her. Coco, you're in charge of the channel. Good luck. Alrighty. So, four-player. So, for those of you who've never played four-player before, it is a 2v2 matchup, which means that sometimes you will help your teammate, and sometimes, as Goose has alluded to, you might harm your teammate. But you do share points. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to play up to 5 points, and yeah, I think without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and boot Dan and Goose out of the channel for a second so I can talk to my partner, who's going to be Yeti. You guys can consult on your own, and I'll pull you back in.
Wait.
Uh,
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Bye.
See ya. Bye. All right, cool. So, Yeti, two things to remember. One is if I'm showing you assassins, the signaling aspect is really important in twos. But one of the things that I want to try here is that first of all, if I show you a fool and you have an oathbound, take the oathbound, take the fool, etc. Those classic combos. But one thing I want to try here is seeing if we can combo that Inquisitor into a fool type of play. Of course, the
Okay.
Inquisitor is really powerful at getting out the King's hand, getting out the assassins. But if I have a fool in my hand and I show you that, and you happen to have an Inquisitor, then we got ourselves a pocket play to maybe boost one of our hands and whatnot.
Sure. I feel like that's gonna be like one of the like much like you said, like Oathbound Fool is like the combo play in like twos or in 1v1. I think in twos it's gonna be Inquisitor Fool. It's gonna be like one of those big ones. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be super interesting. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, cool. Anything you want to talk about in terms of strategy?
Not particularly. My thing is still trying to focus in on art, which I think you've got down. But like,
Oh yeah, so that's another big point about the twos is that some of the cards have alternate faces, and so if I show you, for example, an assassin that has the assassin with her looking straight forward, and then I play the assassin that's looking to the left and right, or I think it's just to the left, it's actually to the right, staged right, then you know that I have the other assassin because you've noticed that I've shown you one with a certain piece of artwork and then played a different one. So those subtle cues are really important. You're absolutely right. All right,
that's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be fun.
go ahead. Sorry, you were gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
All right,
Let's do it.
Let's see what happens. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull them back in. La 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 la. Okay, cool. We pulled you guys back in. Are you guys ready?
I think Dan forgot the card.
All right.
Trying to figure out what cards are in
Oh,
the fourth.
good.
remember what this whole thing's about.
Yeah, you gotta play a card that's equal or higher value. That's the general gist of it. So, all right.
Equal or higher
Yeah,
value.
we got the rules set. We got the
Fascinating.
rule sheet right over here too, in case you need to take a look at it. I'll hold it up for a second for the stream and for players at home. If you're watching this on a VOD, you can pause, and these are kind of like the quick setup rules. But I'll be following this as we go through the first time, not because I forgot all of them, but because clearly I want to showcase the game.
Mm-hmm.
So
We now have 3 sets of rules on the table,
it's great. Love it. All right, here we go.
and the cards. Yeah. Let's do it.
One key thing is that you're not allowed to communicate with your partner other than through the cards. This is Wednesday night fights, so we can do a little bit of banter, but try to keep it, as honorable as possible.
Say that word
No,
again.
no
Oh.
coding. No coding.
Oh right! Whoa, shoot! This card tracker, man, freaking platypus is doing
Platy putting in
overtime.
the work.
Yeah, I know.
Don't forget that you can shade the different colors and stuff too.
Oh
Oh,
my
there's-
god!
there's
You can
two
right click
fools.
to. Yeah, and you can right-click all the cards to right-click the card tracker, so you can be really clear about what's going on. Lots of cards in 4-player. Let's go ahead and get
In
started.
4-player, there's 3 shades. I guess to track each of the 3 other hands. Wow,
Yes,
thought of
sir.
everything.
Yeah, they thought of everything. All right, so let me go through the rules real fast. Person who lost last round gets the True King. Apparently that was me. Shuffle and deal 7 cards. Remaining card is the Inquisitor. That is our accused card. All right, so now we are going to simultaneously reveal 3 cards face up to all players. So go ahead and put face down 3 cards.
Okay, yeah, visible to all players, right?
Yes, this will be visible to all players.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, good idea, Goose.
Imagine if there was just a
Imagine
spot where
there's a
3
spot.
cards just
Right
Bit.
here, Dan. Right here.
Oh, clever.
Made. I mean, kind of. That's the antechamber area. All right, go ahead and flip them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this might be a
Well
fast
then.
Wednesday night fight. Very cool. So now that we've revealed 3 cards, you can look at your opponent's cards. You'll be able to exchange with your partner at one point. But what you do now is you put 1 card face down that we will share only with your teammate. Looks like Arlo's got some opinions too. Arlo, does your dad have the assassin?
He can't hear you because I'm wearing headphones. This
Very
time.
smart. Very smart.
Hey, no, wait,
You want to
this
keep your
thing-
cards out.
Alright.
You just want to put 1 more card face down. This is only going to be shared with your partner.
Okay. Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Yep, so you
Okay.
can look at each other's card. You guys can look at each other's face down cards if you have not done so already.
Okay.
All right. And then now I choose who goes first and what's the direction of play. I think that I'm going to have Dan go first, and I'm going to have him play into me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
going
He's gonna play into me. Yes.
counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Counterclockwise. Okay.
Cool.
Do we play with these face up the whole game? Or we take them back into our hand, right?
Not
them back and
not yet though. So
Two.
I've rotated. I've indicated that you're going first by rotating your king, and then I said that we're going counterclockwise by tilting it towards my direction. Now, following the first player in turn order, each player takes one of their teammates' cards. So you get to take one of these 4 cards. And then just put them right next to your card when you're done. Alright, I will take... Right, I'll take the Zealot here. Alright, Goose.
Hmm. Take this
Ooh, the secret card. Nice.
The
And then
secrets.
Bum bum bum.
Yeti's going to grab a card. Great. Cool. Now, you can pick up your cards.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and pick up all of my cards. So that was one way of communicating with your teammate. The second thing is that now you can do your successor card. And then once your partner has put down their successor card, you both can look at each other's successor.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to start marking things because that would be a smart thing for me to do.
You have something that goes. Arlo wants its card that makes a fart noise. You might have heard that.
Very good.
Write that down. Write that down.
I'm actually using the color coordinating features of the game in order to remember who had what. This is great.
Thank you, Platypus.
Yeah, thank you.
I
Platypus.
made no attempt to remember what anyone had.
Perfect.
I have it in my brains.
Wow, we got a big
I
brain.
kind of forgot at this point too, so I'm just gonna go ahead and freestyle here.
What a
Stream
stall.
is stream is
Really
probably,
mushy.
Yeah, exactly.
Arlo has asked for an Oathbound by pointing at the card tracker and saying he wants that one. So if someone could throw an Oathbound out, that'd be good.
That'd be great.
All right,
yeah.
we're looking at each other's successors now.
Here you
yeah.
go.
And then,
Okay.
and then after you look at each other's successor, you can exchange up to 2 more cards with your partner. Face down, of course.
That's right. Goose is my teammate, buddy. We're playing together. He promised to destroy me a moment ago.
I will destroy you.
You promised to destroy me a moment ago.
All right.
You help you pick the one you want. Okay.
I also need help. Don't worry.
All right. I think we are ready to go with Dan. Oh, sorry. We're supposed to throw away a card. Put a, let's not forget about throwing away a card.
Let's forget about this. This always hurts.
The heart part.
I gotta chuck some garbage, eh? Some silly garbage.
I'm literally eating
Fuck you.
popcorn. This is a meme.
Okay, bud.
This is a meme, and you
A
will
meme?
enjoy every second. Gonna get
Okay,
some-
it's my turn, eh? We're
I
chugging
always
away.
plug what I drink. Today I'm gonna drink a Bundenberg ginger beer. Really good. You can get it at Costco.
Hey,
Ooh.
Costco, shout out.
Shout out to Costco. I own the shop.
Lundenberg.
Shout out to where everyone thinks they're gonna go during the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
You're gonna
It's where the zombies want you to go. All right.
Exactly.
I guess I should do some card tracking, eh?
You can do whatever
Okay.
you like.
I'm far beyond
I
that.
suggest you play the biggest card you have.
You're
I,
killing me, man.
I suggest you play a card at least.
All right, here we go.
Ooh,
That is a large card.
casual 7. All right.
Casual. As casual.
I
Yes.
too will play casual 7.
I too play a casual 7.
Get the 7s out. Get them all out here.
Oh boy. I 3 shall play a casual 8.
That's a casual.
Wait a
8.
minute. Wait a minute.
There we
Please,
go.
Cash 8.
I think. Huh. I think I just wait.
Now
I think I'm
we
just gonna
play
play it
the
as an
waiting
8.
game.
I'm just gonna play the 8. Yeah.
All right. Sick. All right, I too am gonna throw a big Cash 8.
Such casual many. Wow.
Any casual fans?
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna Oathbound into the Fool. Classic combo. Many of you may not know about it. And I'm gonna pick up this Spy, I think.
I'm gonna play a judge. and
Ooh,
I'm
there it
gonna
is.
ask Sinbu, if he has a spy.
Sick.
If I have what?
A spy?
I am going to King's Hand that.
Are you for real? Wow.
I like it. I like it a
Excellent.
lot.
Kinda
Huh.
like a tilting happening.
All right, Yedi. It looks like you got a 1 to play.
I'll play a 1 and pick up a 1.
Whoa!
Whoa.
This is some next level
Infinite
stuff.
value.
Right. Wild. Sick, bruh. Sick.
Just to remind everyone, I have
Remember,
my
Dan.
King's Hand. I have my King's Hand here.
Remember, Dan, whatever you play, I'm playing on it.
Wait, why do you have hey, Simba, how did your king's hand get into the any
Oh,
over
I
there?
executed it, so it is face down. So my next turn is going to be skipped since I've King's handed his judge.
Oh, okay,
His
that's
judge,
right.
since it was his turn, is immediately gone.
All right, now this is a rules thing. Let me read my card carefully.
This is a
Um,
rules
no.
thing. Let me read my cards.
No.
Just see what they do. It's kind of important.
It's
It's
so
just
funny.
the fact that he's got
because
so many beta versions in his head. That's all.
In beta, there was an explicit rule about the fool not being able to pick up the fool because I was worried about loops, and then I was like, "There's no way this is ever gonna happen."
Don't challenge me.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna throw out Inquisitor,
Just
and I'm gonna
there.
call out the Elder.
Wow. Throwing the Inquisitor there. Bold play.
Well, you know, Antechamber and then Chamber.
Any
Anyone have an
elders?
Elder?
Any elder fans?
Any elders?
No elders in the chat.
Literally no elders. Wow.
Wow, best card in the game, by the way.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out because that's my turn. Since it's executed, I skip my turn, and now it goes to Goose.
I'm gonna play Executioner,
Mm.
and I'm going to execute twos. No twos. 1, 2.
So for those of you at home, executioners say card number equal or lower than the highest base card in court, and then you can all players have to condemn that card into their hand. Any other assassins?
Arlo,
All right, fine.
Arlo wants to know what I was laughing about.
All right, here we go.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yeti's going.
Well, I'm gonna play quite potentially the best card ever created.
Oh,
I'm playing
no.
this.
I got the guy with the like.
This is the Herald. This is you get to shuffle your successor back into your hand, place a new successor, or the same successor. You can shuffle it; they won't know, and then you can take the Herald back into your hand.
I just like
You know,
mashing
I
the R
followed that
button.
flawlessly.
I just really like mashing the R button. It's really
Oh,
fun.
All right, there you go. Take the Herald back.
I'm not going to use it. No, I'm not going to take it back.
Okay. Jans, you want a 6?
Take that back.
Yeah, it's me on a 6. It's gonna seem like a real. Arlo wants the 6. Arlo has requested the 6. That Herald play was very fascinating.
Just flip, dude. It's fine.
Especially because it reminds me of what the Herald is.
Mm.
You don't want to do the one above it, buddy? Okay. Here, I'm just gonna play Queen.
Oh, that's a queen. Now,
And
my
Very
turn.
interesting choice, Dan.
On my turn, my card gets executed. So now it's Goose who has to play on his queen.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Shoot.
flip.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Anything?
Ooh.
Anyone? Bueller? All
No,
right.
he put it back.
Well, shoot! If I'd known that, I wouldn't have played it.
It was the same thing last turn.
Sorry for laughing so loudly into the microphone. This is just a very entertaining game for me. All right. Queen's out. Sentry's out. Cool.
We're all just going along for a ride, man. I think I'm gonna do a mystical flip on nothing.
Whoa, okay.
Sick.
Cool flip, bro.
My card's not showing, is it? There's like a gap.
No.
Okay, there you go. It's fixed.
It's very secretive.
Such
So
secret.
how did? Wow, I get. I wasn't anticipating it. Hey, bud. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Ooh.
Gotta tickle a man while we're playing Pastor Kings. Okay. You don't want to tickle, bud? All right. Arlo is on the record for no tickles. Okay. Well, let's see. What do we want to do? I too am gonna do the flip to nothing.
Wow.
Fascinating.
Called bluff. Wow. Well then.
Are you also going to?
I was
flip on
thinking about it. You know what? I am. No, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone.
Holding phone.
Hold the telephone.
Where is my phone?
You can watch or you can play other games with me.
Ooh, Arlo's getting the real talk right now.
Uh-oh. Mom versus dad.
Arlo wanted to flip too. I took my advisor's word on what to do there.
I mean, it is rated 8+, so I don't know how old Arlo is, but
I don't. You can't say that on stream now. Amazon's gonna come after me. We just talked about this.
oh my bad.
I am going to
Yeah, that table.
play the spy as a casual 8.
Can I please have the one?
Well, I'm out.
Yes, I knew it. Okay, who had the
Man.
queen? Was it Dan?
I played the queen, remember?
No, the other
princess, you
one.
mean.
The other one. Yeah.
Oh, the
Princess.
princess. I had the
Okay.
princess.
All
Yeah.
right.
Which means I was not going to be able to corner him, so that worked
Okay,
out.
oof, that was a really tough decision at the end there. Holy crap! Because if I was thinking if I flipped, you still have your ability. You have an ability to get past Goose with your Oathbound Fool, right? I knew
Yeah, no,
that.
it's just, but I can't pin Dan is the
Yeah,
thing.
that's the problem. And then I would have gotten pinned because I had the assassin.
Wow.
Wow.
Actually, no, because if Goose had gotten past that, he plays, let's say, I don't know, an
Placeholder.
8. Let's just say he plays an 8. Like,
Yeah.
let's say he has an 8. I play King's Hand on it. He plays Princess. It goes to you. You flip. He plays something. I play like a 6
Hmm.
and hope.
Yeah, and
But yeah.
in my case, yeah. Sorry to serve you up that queen. I was just convinced that Yeti used the herald to pull the assassin.
It was
So-
just a joke. I wasn't actually gonna destroy you.
I don't know. We put Dan in a hard spot like 3 times, where he was just like, and of course we did the thing you talked about before the game, which is we were doing the King's Hand. We both had King's Hand. He gave me one. I took one. And we tried to do it. Unfortunately, the way that
And
play
he played
works
a warden.
is that yeah, the play had to involve him actually using an ability for us to actually. The idea for those of you at home, if Dan started off by playing something that required an ability and I King's Handed it, Goose would be forced to play on anything, and then Yeti would play on top of that, and then Dan would have to play essentially something on top of that, which would cause the number to be really high and go straight to Goose, skipping me because I King's Handed something.
Actually, it gets even better. You can get more control over it. So the thing is, I would have to King's Hand it.
Oh,
So what
in that
happens
case,
then
yeah,
is
yeah, sorry,
you
yeah,
get to spike
yeah.
it on your own, and then Goose has to either flip or play on it.
Yeah.
Which means that he's playing something high, and then it skips me, and then Dan's like, "Oh, well, Dan had double royalty, so I don't think he was in that."
Yeah, he was. That's exactly why I had. That's exactly why I had Dan go first. But in hindsight, well, the reason is because Goose was showing. Wait, I mixed up the people.
Wait,
So
how'd
yeah,
you
I
know
should
I
have
had
had. I
double
should have had.
royalty?
I had. I should
I
have
only
had.
had one face up.
No, you showed high cards. That's why I was going to. I meant to actually do it to Goose, but it's fine. At the end of the day, let's take a look at the scores here. So
Take the dub.
as soon as one person loses, the entire team loses. There's 1 point for winning the round. Yes. There's 1 point if any opponent still had cards left in their hand or their successor. So if any opponent, so just one more additional point. And then 1 point if either teammate's king was not flipped. I did not flip my king.
Oh
So
yeah, you had this down here.
Oh, I thought it was if both kings were not flipped. Oh
if
wow.
either
That's almost impossible.
teammate's kings is not flipped. So that is a 3-point victory. Let's see how well we programmed this. And by we, I mean Platypus, who is a genius.
He actually did quite well, I
I know,
believe.
he's really good. Okay. I'm going to hit this button. 3
Look at
points
that.
on the board. Platypus, if you're out there, great job. Platypus, for those of you who are unaware, is the person who programmed a lot of this stuff. Couldn't do it without him. All right. Cool. We'll go on to round 2. And I believe you are true king, Mr. Goose. Goose is not talking and just throwing cards out there, so we're ready to go.
Let's move on, okay?
This is serious.
I don't see it on here, so just give me a quick review. When would you mulligan?
It's Wednesday night fights, so
True.
Casual
He's signing. He's signing. That's cheating.
but
yeah,
what would
absolutely.
happen is, I believe in the rules, it's right after you reveal all of the cards, before the exchanges. But so as soon as the true king decides who goes first and which direction you go, one of the teammates has to say mulligan without conferring with anyone else. So it's yeah,
No communication. No communicado.
incommunicado.
Yeah, there you go. That one.
They want to watch John Wick.
Excommunicado.
Excommunicado. That's right. I'm bummed that they're not doing 2 movies side by side like they were going to, but COVID. All right. Cool.
Ready?
Who wants to
Oh,
show?
hold a second. Hold a second.
Not ready.
Like it loses one game and then all of a sudden goes into like beast mode in terms of calculating all the hypotenuses.
Well, Arlo's in a different room, so I can actually think now. So this is good.
Oh, blaming your son.
Yep, that's it. That's right.
He's like, I'm not ashamed of that. All right, here we go. Go ahead and flip them.
F for all of the cards.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Let's see what we got here. We got ourselves a zealot, Inquisitor,
lot.
and a Warden.
A
and
lot of
then
zealots.
Got ourselves a Herald. Oh no. I don't like it when it's in the opponent's hands. Alright. Cool. So go ahead and face down show one card.
Ooh.
Dan's just giving it to his teammate.
Here,
Blatant.
take it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna have Yeti go first and go that way.
Interesting.
Wow.
Hmm.
Things are happening. I'm taking this so seriously that I'm marking everything down. This is insane.
Oh
I'll take
man,
it.
that means I have to do it too.
You're taking that?
Yeah.
I gotta remember
Got some
what-
interesting things a brewing.
Jeez. Here, let me just mark all this stuff.
Interesting things a brewing.
There's a doings a transpiring.
Part of the thing that really interests me about 2v2 is the ability to loop, right? So like the full thing that I did last game, like that to me is like I'm a Hearthstone player at heart, even if I don't play it anymore. So I'm always looking for infinite value. Okay,
Infinite value.
I'm a control player. I like playing control piece.
Dan, which card would you like?
Of yours?
Yeah.
All
Do you,
What?
Is this a signaling thing?
No, you're supposed to. It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry, I forgot. I'll.
We'll edit it out.
just-
Don't worry.
No worry, we'll cut it down. Sorry, I was busy doing those stupid card tracking.
Stupid card tracking platypus.
Sorry, all the wonderful card tracking. I'm gonna take Herald.
Happy Herald.
Oh no.
the happiest of heralds.
Gosh, there's
okay.
very little there's some weird information being shared here. I'll take the judge. No, I'm kidding. You cannot do that in case people are curious about the rules.
You don't want the zealot?
Zealot.
I know you're a fan of.
I tossed the Zealot last time.
Wait a minute, you took it and then you tossed it.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're like,
I
that's
had better
fine,
cards.
okay.
What am I supposed to do?
I get it. You don't like the zealot. It's okay. You don't like your own card design. It's fine.
I didn't. Yeah. I did design it. Unfortunately,
It's true.
I'm very annoyed with it. I'm gonna take the secret card.
Great. I'm gonna take this card.
You took the secret card? So many
Also
secrets.
taking the secret card.
What's secret, Manuel?
Okay, cool. So now that
We all
we
take
have,
these.
so yeah, you can pick up your card, and then you do your successor, and then share with your teammate what the successor is, and then you can do that final exchange. Wow, that was a fast successor. I will.
Wonder what it could be.
Okay, we're doing a successor. We're successorizing, I think is the term.
I love it. Love it.
I was doing. What was I doing? Okay.
I believe you were playing Imposter Kings. Could be wrong.
So
I
Yeti,
think I
it's
was
up to
playing
you and me to
Inspector
decide whether
Cons.
we want to trade anything.
Want this card?
Sure.
That's
what
actually
could that?
very nice.
What could that be? I have no idea. Here. Now we gotta check one, right?
Oh gosh. Always.
See? Oh man, this is so difficult.
The number one variant I thought if people really got into twos was going to be not chucking card. Also, the other variant of this was going to be a bidding system because I was so into bridge at the time. But
Man, you really were.
I remember that.
the bridge
Bridge.
phase. of my life.
All about bridge all the time.
As soon as I hit my, midlife crisis, bridge was like a main staple of my
Okay.
life.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
I believe
Play.
we are.
We are good to go. GTG.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm going to Yudge.
Nice.
Now I need to figure out
Okay.
who I want to Yudge.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be Dan.
Nice. Love it.
Yes. Dan, do you happen to have
Get him. Hit
a
him with it.
warden?
King's Hand.
Oh my gosh! We get it. You
It's
got the
happening.
king's hands.
It's happening.
Oh my
right, Dan,
gosh!
you're going
All
first.
right, great. All right, Dan, it's your turn.
Right. Sick. So King's Hand. Who King's Handed what there? Sorry,
I
I'm
King's
just
Handed.
Almost
that
immediately.
Judge.
The judge.
Did you ask for the warden?
Yes.
All
There's
right,
two
well,
wardens in the game.
That
there
happened.
is, huh?
Yeah, there sure is.
All right. Well, hey, I get to start the game then, huh? So it's going into you, Cena.
Yeah, play the highest possible card you have.
All right. This is the highest I got. It's the Inquisitor.
Mhm.
Do you happen to have the Assassin by chance?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking you.
Well,
course.
you have to ask everyone, so including your
Oh.
partner. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yep.
I do not have it. Goose,
Yep.
do you have it?
I do not.
Yeti, do you have one?
I don't even know if I have a hand.
What?
What?
So no. No.
What does that even mean?
So no,
Did
he
just
doesn't.
get really high? What was that?
It's got
All right.
philosophical.
That was very, yeah.
Introspective
You know
as
what? Okay, thanks for clearing the way for me, Dan. I'm gonna go ahead and flip my king. All right, that goes away. Hey, Yeti, you get to play on a 0.
So, well, combo's not necessarily. No, I'm gonna just drop an 8,
Okay.
just cause
Big
know
Daddy 8.
Just an easy,
Actually-
casual 8.
this is a mommy 8. Thank you.
I can't.
This is too much. This is too much. Dan's calculating every single hypotenuse. Every angle has to be thought of.
Trigonometry is a big, important part of Imposter Kings.
Shout out to the kid.
Nice. Good shout out.
Whose turn is it?
It's your
Yours.
turn.
Wait,
Oh,
how did that happen? You'll explain why nothing was happening. All right. How did that? Wait. How? Wait. Oh, because sorry.
yes.
He
the
flipped
King's
and then he
Hand,
put his yeah.
Yes.
ridiculousness. All right. Well, I'm also gonna flip,
I'm going to assassinate.
and I'm gonna King's Hand.
Okay. Well.
You had that?
Cool. So that's a successful. That's a successful king's handing. So that stays there, face down. Mine stays face down. You take your
And then
card
he-
into your hand.
Yep.
Typically
Sorry,
not
I
the
should
case.
leave that one there.
All right.
Wouldn't that be sick though?
So.
Oh, yeah.
So now my assassin goes away. I'll put it over here. I'll just throw it over here actually. All right, Goose, you're on a 1 or a 0.
Wow.
The dream. The absolute dream.
This is
An
fascinating.
empty fool.
Big fat fool. What do
I
you got?
love it. Just a quick reminder to my
Oh.
partner, I'm going to be playing on whatever you play.
Don't worry, I got you. Oh, no. We don't do that.
And he flipped on it.
That's also the wrong card.
All right.
All right,
Dan,
here you go.
execute your card.
Okay.
Just go
Oh,
go
sorry.
over
Yeah,
here.
it doesn't go back.
All right. I get to do whatever the heck I want.
Whatever the
Right.
heckers you do indeed want.
And I'm going to quickly scan this fun little pile here. Hmm.
Same.
I get to do whatever I want? This is awesome.
in the whole wide world.
I'm gonna play the Mystic. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna use her ability,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna use it on the number 4.
Ooh, spicy.
Hmm.
Thick, bruh.
There it
Quite
is.
ill.
There it is.
Are there even any 4s still around? No, I see someone's got the pencil out there.
I'm gonna play Harold.
Good. Hark.
Oh, there you go.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Big wins.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Whoa, the Big
Relax,
Daddy Zealot play.
Relax.
The Zealot emerges.
It's about
Lays
time.
it down. Well, gee, what do I want to do? Here, Cena. Here's a 7.
Whoa.
Big if true. Let me read some cards real fast.
Mm,
Yes, quite.
yes.
Indubitably.
Here's an 8.
Indubitably.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna do anything with that 8.
What do you mean you're not gonna do anything with that?
Hey, Goose, hold that.
He played it. There you go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play Princess.
Oh, you yell that card.
And
Oh.
I'm gonna trade with Yeti.
Okay.
Yeti spaghetti.
This is an impasse, as it
The
were.
Goose Gambit.
An impasse, as it were. Does he?
You got
do
this,
that?
Yeti.
You can do it. Are you sure you want that one?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to share with the class? Hey, it's Yeti's most hated card.
All right, my turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, here's the Big Daddy Warlord coming out. That's a 9.
That sure is. I'm gonna quickly oathbound that before it gets too violent, and throw out a soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Say a card name if any opponents have that card. I'm gonna say. What'd you say? Let's do queen. Does anyone have a queen?
Nope.
Well, perhaps.
All right.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Does perhaps mean yes?
Good to know.
Perhaps means yes.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
he
Hey,
does.
Cena,
He does.
just guess what's coming next turn. Pretty much regardless of what happens here.
It's fine.
I'm a flip.
I'm gonna. Oh, there it is. I'm just not even gonna flip anything.
Ugh.
Assassination! Hey!
Oh, no!
Got him! What did you give him, Yeti?
I gave him the judge. I was sitting there, I was like, what are the
Yeah,
chances
you're
he gives me an
basically
elder?
we're toast if you can't kill him this turn. So
Yeah, I was really hoping you got that right. I was like, please. Oathbound into
What if I
Oathbound.
gave you an
oh
elder,
wait,
though?
so if I guessed wrong, we would have lost.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
That was on
my
you.
Gosh, dude, I was so careless with that guess. Are you kidding me?
Well,
Are you
actually, it was a
kidding me?
good guess because that was a really good guess because you knew I didn't have queen. You knew that you didn't have queen. So chances are, unless it's exactly this card, we win.
It's true, or they could have thrown it away like some psychos do. Shout out to the kid. Okay. Wow. So that's another 2-point win. And that gets us to 5-0. Damn,
All right,
Yeti.
it's a great Wednesday night. Have a
We
good night, guys.
we absolutely demolished, dude. Nice job.
Yeah, we did it.
All right, cool.
That was a nail biter. This is the thing. This is the funniest thing about Imposter Kings to me. It's like, okay, 5-0 score. It did not show that we were exactly
Yeah, I
one
was
turn away from completely just getting blown out that
Dismantling
hand.
both games actually.
I don't know about you. I was calculated in every move,
Wow.
every
Well, that was a
hypotenuse.
good set, and it was Wednesday night fights. It was pretty fast, fun, and God, we need to play more twos. So
Yes, please.
Gotta rub my eye real fast just because of the tears that are coming down from such beautiful play. I was not expecting to still have the princess. I should have known. I was so worried when he princess. I was like, oh no, he has to give up something good, doesn't he?
He never has an elder. Oh no.
Yeah.
It turns out his entire hand was awful.
Yeah, he could have
Oh
given you
yeah,
the why did
I
you
had
give the
two
executioner?
fours.
Why did
I
you
had
give him
two
that?
fours, two fives. No, he gave me the
Oh,
executioner.
that's mean, Goose.
Yeah. So I had two fours, two fives, two twos. And I think that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, but we made it work. That was what I was saying. You know, you never count the you know.
And then
I
I
tried
played
to-
my 8 right here.
I tried to yeah, I mean I tried to feed you cards. That was my
Yeah.
whole thing was like if I feed you enough cards then. But yeah, I mean we started with both assassins face down and I gave him the spy and I was like, look, it's on you to figure out what to do with this thing.
And then I immediately played it and didn't use it.
Yeah, that's good. Dan, what do you have in your hand?
Well, I had the queen and the zealot were
Oh,
the two that
zealot,
I had
okay.
left. Yeah.
That was
Imagine.
my might have been my other guess too. So I was
What you have there? Whoop whoop whoop.
It's blank. Oh.
Oh, it's the other Oathbound. Okay, because
You
I
could've-
thought, maybe
I
if
could've
I
directed
played
it.
the queen a turn earlier, but now you had all these damn escape cards.
that was great. Your guys' combo there with the princess into warlord. I was like if I didn't have like triple protection around those bounds, that would have gotten me for sure.
You know,
Alright.
I got so when I mentioned the thing about looping, I was looking at exactly the fact that I had two judges. So I was 100% planning on looping those judges, but then you kings-handed my correct guess. And I was sad.
I do enjoy the idea of just not playing the game and having everything in the antechamber. All right,
It's
well,
great.
there you have it, everyone. 4-player Imposter Kings. What a good showcase of how
Got
fun
it.
the 4-player can be. So thank you, everyone, for joining us, and thank you, Dan, Yedi, and Goose. You can find them on the Discord where they will likely be willing to play any time. Here you go, Goose. This is your card. There you go. Goose's
Yeah.
favorite card is the princess.
You should just change your portrait to that, honestly.
I liked it actually.
yeah.
He went from the goose from who had nothing, and then he photoshopped the crown and stuff as soon as he won it. So
I don't think does that even photoshopped?
The crown
No,
maybe?
it's just a different goose. It's
Wow.
because it's from
yeah, quack
it's
game.
from an untitled goose game.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
game. All right.
Yeah,
Well, thank
okay.
you everyone. Thanks everyone who joined in, and we will see you. Stay royal. Was that what it was?
Stay royal.
All right. Take care, everyone.
A delight, as always.